Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kyra. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my everyday makeup look. I hope you enjoy. My everyday makeup look is pretty simple. I don't do any crazy eyeshadows or eyeliner. In the mornings I'm always rushing or running late, so I'm going to show you guys how to do quick, easy makeup in under 15 minutes. So the first thing I do before I start my everyday makeup is I apply moisturizer to my face and Vaseline to my lips. I've already added both Vaseline to my lips and moisturizer to my face. If you are interested in knowing which moisturizer I use, it's the Arden Ginzing Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. It's super rich and really helps my dry skin. Okay, so I'll go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to pull my hair back with some bobby pins. I use Caudalíe Vinoperfect Radiance Serum as a primer. Since I have very dry skin, I like to use an oil-based primer after I moisturize. I've tried so many primers, but this is the only product that leaves my skin hydrated and glowing. It has also helped even out my skin tone. Next, I grab my NYX Dark Circle Concealer. Mine is super beat up because I use it so much. It's probably time to get a new one. I use the medium shade. This product works wonders, guys. It is a concealer, but I find it to be a little bit heavier than I'd like, so I use it as a color corrector. Next, I grab my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, the oil-free one, in the shade Sand. I apply this to my cheeks, forehead, nose, and chin. Then I take my beauty blender and blend it all out evenly. If you're like me and you don't like to use foundation because it can be really heavy, this tinted moisturizer is the perfect alternative. It's super lightweight and perfect for everyday wear. To contour, I use the Fenty Beauty Trio in medium. I start off with the darkest stick in the trio in the shade Mocha. I love to contour my face. I then go in with Mocha and apply it right over my cheekbones, my jawline, my forehead, right under my lip, and right at the tip of my nose. I do like a heavy contour, so sometimes I'll add a little more. Then I'll go in with the lightest shade called Bamboo. I go in and apply this right under my cheekbones, above my cheekbones, and on the center of my forehead. Then I grab my favorite contour blending brush, which is the KKW Beauty Blending Brush. I like to use the bristle-ended side to blend in the dark contour. I like to use circle motions to blend out my contouring. Make sure to blend the contouring at your jawline towards your neck so it can look as natural as possible. I spend a lot of time blending everything out because I don't like to see any sharp lines on my jawline or my cheekbones or anywhere on my face. I like it to look super even and smooth. Once I feel like all the contouring has been blended evenly, I use the other end of my brush, which is a sponge, and I go in and blend out all the highlights on my face. Then I grab my Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer in shade Light Medium. I apply this right under my eyes. I like to apply the concealer as little dots. I find that it's easier to blend out this way. I do have really bad dark circles, so I apply a lot. Then I take the concealer and apply it to my chin, under my cheekbones, on the center of my forehead, around my nose to cover some discoloration, and my Cupid's bow. Then I grab my beauty blender and I blend out all the concealer that I've applied to my face. My chin, my lip, the corners of my nose, under my eyes. When I blend under my eyes, I make sure to pull it all the way to my nose so it looks even. Then I blend it out on my forehead. Then right under the contouring on my cheekbones. This will really emphasize the contouring and make it pop. And like I said before, I do like a really strong contour, so feel free to add as much or as little highlighting as you'd like. The longest part of my everyday makeup is really the blending. I like to take my time doing this and make sure that everything is even and as smooth as possible. I don't like it to look too dramatic, so when you blend it out, it really helps make it more natural. Alright guys, now we're almost done contouring. I then take my Sephora contour palette and my Sephora classic double-ended brush, and I go in with the yellow banana tinted shade, and I apply this under my eyes and everywhere else where I've applied concealer. I don't usually have time to bake, so this is my quick and easy alternative. Then I grab my Brow Gal kit, and this is the Convertible Brow 2 set. I then go in with the darkest shade in the kit. I don't really have a technique per se in filling in my eyebrows, but I do like to start with the darkest color and then kind of outline my brows starting at the bottom and then the top. This just makes it easier to fill them in and really blend them out. When I feel like my brows are coming out a little darker than what I'd like, I brush them out. This really helps to take some of the product away and blend the product away from the dark areas. I don't like my brows to look very sharp or like they were drawn in, so I really utilize the brush to make them look as natural as possible. And once I'm done filling in the ends of my brows, I go back in with the pointed brush once there's less product on it and fill in the beginning of my brow. I like them to be square and ombre looking, so that's why I wait till the end. Then I go back in with the Fenty Beauty Trio Stick in Bamboo. I apply this under my brow bone. This really just makes my brows pop and look more clean. Then I grab my eyelash curler and curl my lashes. I had eyelash extensions applied about 2 months ago, so I still have some left, which is why this step takes me a little longer than usual because I do have to brush them out after I curl them. Once I'm done curling my lashes, I grab my Tarte Light Camera Lashes Mascara and apply it to my lashes, starting with the outer corner. Now for my lips, I grab my Elizabeth Arden lip pencil in the shade Natural and outline my lips. I do like to overline my lips a little bit, so I draw just a little bit outside my natural lip line and apply this lip liner to make my lips appear a little more plump. Then I grab my favorite lipstick from Wet n Wild in the Bare It All shade. I've been using this for years, guys. It's only $2 from Walgreens, and it's perfect for basically every complexion. Then I grab my Sephora contour palette and go in with the tan shade this time, and I apply this all over my lips just to set it so the lipstick lasts all day. And that's it, guys. Now we can remove the bobby pins, do a little hair flip, and I'm ready.